Hello folks, today we're going to talk about the Canon R7. What Canon Rumors says that is going to be the next Canon camera that we are going to receive. But before that, if you are here, consider subscribing because I do reviews, tip and tricks, tutorials, and talk about creative stuff. If you like talking about creative stuff, of course. If this is your interest, consider subscribing. Let's go straight into the rumors. So, Canon Rumors says that in March 2022, we are going to receive an announcement from Canon, and this has been, they say that it's a trust source saying this, so that we are going to receive the Canon R6. I don't know if the camera is going to be called Canon R6, but for matter of just naming, this is what Canon Rumors says. Canon Rumors just call it Canon R6, Canon R7, and that's what we are gonna use. So, why I think this camera makes sense? We don't have any specs or so that's weird because usually Canon gives you a lot of, rumors when they have a camera coming out. But I guess this time they want to be more discreet. No clue. But why I think this camera makes sense is that Canon doesn't have any high-end APS-C camera. So let's go a little bit back in time. So Canon has the D series that are the high-end cameras that Canon produces. So it has the 5D, that is the Canon R5 in an RF system. Then it has the 6D, that is the R6 in the RF system, and it's missing the APS-C. And that will probably be the R7, that is in EF system is the 7D. So let's go through the specs that Canon, that the 7D had. So it has 10 frames per second. It had 65 autofocus points. It had 20.2 megapixels, an ISO range of 16,000 to 51,000. It has a flicker detection. It has 2 memory card slots and 1080p at up to 60 frames per second. So it was really capable as a photo camera and as a video camera. So now to bring it to the RF, since all the high-end part of the D series are kind of covered, you need something else that is going to be between the R and the R6, I believe. So that's what they are going to place this camera in. It's not going to be the RP replacement. I think it's just going to be a camera that is just going to fill that gap between the EOS R and the R6. And if it comes out with this type of capabilities, I believe it's going to be a really interesting and capable camera. Of course, it's going to have a 4K, not only 1080p, but unto where? I don't think it will have a 4K 60 because then if not, it will cannibalize the R6. But I believe at least 4K, of course, 25 is going to be. But I don't think this is going to be a real video-centric camera. I think it's going to be mostly about pictures. So photo camera, so it will not have that C-Log or C-Log 3 in it. Maybe C-Log, who knows? If Canon feels happy, good, in a good mood, we'll probably deliver into it. But I don't have big hopes on that. But it will probably be aimed for wildlife photography and that kind of things. So that's where I think this camera will really shine, because having that crop really helps a lot in capturing really far subjects. And the Canon RF system of lens now, I think it has those kind of lenses that can help you out even with the C, even with crop sensors cameras. Of course, there are going to be more lenses coming out soon, hopefully, but with what is around now and the capabilities that they have, it's just mind blowing. So if Canon managed to deliver this camera, they are going to be really interesting things for next year, or for this year anyway. But write me down in the comment what you think, what would you like to see in this camera, and let's have a chat down below. So hope that you're taking good care of yourself, that you're safe, and that everything is well. Take care.